This is Living World Season 3. The first thing you'll notice is you've received some mail. It will tell you where to go. Here in Hoelbrak. And put a little waypoint on your map. We're going to Ayre's homestead, basically.
Hello, friend. Rest in peace.
I think I gotta talk with some of these side guys first.
May we all carry her memory until we join
We'll see what they say.
her and the great spirits.
Oh, we have a recap option. I imagine that's old.
About Ayre as a young Norn. Almost as soon as she could walk, she showed the instincts of a hunter. But it wasn't until she was as tall as a short bow that she met evil for the first time. She came upon dragon spawn attacking a farm, killing an entire family. The daughter was one of Ayre's friends. All by herself, Ayre took down 3 of them. She saved an injured kid and even carried him back to Hoelbrak. That kid grew up to be a great skald. His name is Corvin, and his life testifies to Ayre's first legendary deed.
Pretty impressive.
Ayre had passed longbow height when she made her vow. One night, 100 dragon spawn attacked Hoelbrak. Jormag's ice brood were merciless. They brutally killed her friend Silas the Weaver, a crafter like Ayre herself. With Silas's blood still upon her, she swore to destroy the ice brood and all the elder dragons.
And let's see.
I'll tell you how Destiny's Edge came to be. Ayre met the Asura Snaf and Zojja first, here in her homestead. They came to commission a stone carving of Snaf's head. During the sittings in Radasum, they became friends. Then the 3, and Garm, returned to Hoelbrak together. I'll never forget how they shocked the citizens of Hoelbrak when they emerged from the Asura Gate. Snaf and Zojja each rode inside enormous golems with the stone heads Ayre had sculpted for them. They raided a frigid dragon spawn cave, and a lasting friendship was forged amid the icy shards of bitter combat. Many ice brood fell that day, but still, Ayre failed to kill Jormag's lieutenant. The 3, nay, 4, counting Garm, limped back to Hoelbrak, having lost their golems and their pride. In retaliation, Jormag's lieutenant sent a devastating ice storm onto Hoelbrak, killing many beloved residents. Newt Whitebear was beside himself with fury and banished Ayre until she could defeat the beast. Ayre went to Lion's Arch, where she spotted a small guild of criminal pit fighters known as Edge of Steel. The first battle they ever fought together, they fought against each other. In the pit, Ayre and her friends, calling themselves Dragonspawn's Destiny, fought Edge of Steel and won. She demanded her prize, that Edge of Steel help with the second assault on the Dragon Lieutenant. The Edge of Steel fighters had to agree. Ritlock Brimstone, Logan Thackeray, and Firstborn Caithe joined Ayre's cause. When Ayre next entered Hoelbrak, she was with Destiny's Edge. They went on to destroy the Dragonspawn Lieutenant. It was the first of many important battles they would fight, and win, together.
That was interesting. Oh, this guy doesn't say anything yet. Wow. What about you?
Ayre's monument will be in good company. There will never be another Ayre Stagolkin.
Talk to the elder here.
Ayre Stagolkin. Her legend lives on. May we all carry her memory until we join her and the great spirits.
Where's Garm? That's the question. Maybe we're gonna find out. Really weird, it's just totally missing.
Made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here?
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate. or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
Interesting. We'll see if there's any NPCs who have anything more to say.
Quick.
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
Condolences for your loss. Air's death has shaken me. I wonder if the dragons will kill or consume us all, one by one.
We are at war, it's true. But we can win as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, that's a...
You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered. Can't talk. My art deserves my full attention.
That's at least a good reason. I'm not trying to talk to the rabbit. I really am not. That's really weird. I did not click on the rabbit. Okay, these ones don't have anything to say, do they? Nor do the generic Friends of Air. Probably spoke with these ones before, but let's see if they have anything new. No, they don't have anything new. So let's just go inside now.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You too. Spreading a little air cheer?
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that Ritlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough.
Trombone.
Why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
Tay.
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zojja or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordramoth's death came with a great toll, for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field, and Snaff and Air gone, and Caithe, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ritlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air want us to do that?
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordramoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
That is pretty cheesy.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword!
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
What's going
good
on?
deal. Was Caithe actually going to show up? It seems really weird she doesn't care.
To Air!
What's her excuse for disappearing?
Can't believe it. Garm is alive. Poor creature, though. He must miss Air. He keeps looking around for her.
I'm glad he's safe and sound.
He'll be cared for and honored here in Hoelbrak for the rest of his life.
I'm glad I clicked that.
He came home.
I can't believe it. Garm is alive. Poor creature, though. He must miss Air. He keeps looking around for her.
Well, time to see what's going on.
I'm glad he's safe and sound.
He'll be cared for and honored here in Hoelbrak for the rest of his life.
There's Garm.
Rocks!
Who's the frogs?
You... and Garm!
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this.
Garm's hurt, too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
Among our legendary
I'll do
heroes.
it. Rox, you rest.
Oh.
Reassure Garm, huh? That was
Already
weird.
gone?
The NPC already revealed Garm was fine, though. That was kind of weird. I gotta find Garm something to eat. Oh man, serious business. Meat. There you go. Looks perfect.
There you go, boy. You're home now.
That was simple.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's gonna be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
I think many people would agree with Rox's statement there on Pocket Raptors. Honor Air however you want. I'm gonna try and go all the way. Max that bar. I don't know. I imagine you have to, right? Oh yeah, you have to. Hot water. Okay, hot water, huh? I don't think she had a hot spring or anything, did she? Hot water. That's a weird one. Wait, what's over here? An inscription? That's a weird animation for it.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Air was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits.
I too stand still.
There we go. I don't know who would have hot water in a place like this, though. That's weird. It's gotta be something I'm missing here. What, you gotta dance? Do you actually have to dance? Do you actually dance? That's weird. I guess that's all. Snap, huh?
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Hoelbrak.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally and a loyal friend.
Might as well carve this one out.
Your craftsmanship does Air honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
Alright, now I really want to find this hot water. But what's this first? Bouquet of flowers, huh? Why would everything be? That's oh, here's the hot water. I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Excellent. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually make sure I...
Who let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
Wow.
That's Air's pet, Garm.
Oh my. I'm sorry. I mean, he's lovely.
Wow, why would she say that about Garm?
He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
Wow. How could you know Air but not know she had a pet? She was always with Garm, pretty much.
Garm doing?
He's looking for her.
Eh. Now the flowers here. I think that would be the good way to close things out here. Maybe someone has the flowers. I don't know, I'm thinking here. No? I'm sorry, folks. I'm new to this. Huh. I could just skip ahead, do it in a different one. I was really hoping I could find the flowers, though. Let's see what this one says. No. There's gotta be a way. Maybe we'll cut real quick. See what happens. Okay, I've sort of given up on this search for flowers.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her son, Bram, took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
Such
No,
craftsmanship.
everyone was vulnerable. Anyone, Sylvari or not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
Legendary.
Really not sure what to do next. I really wanted to get those flowers, though. But I don't see where you'd get them.
Spirits
It's one of these
restless
NPCs.
as ever.
But there's nothing inside.
Oh my.
Maybe someone already spoken to.
To air.
Rest in peace. May the mountains hear her name until the
They don't
end
say
of
anything.
time.
And there's certainly none in here. Yeah, it's time to move on. These are replayable for a reason. Let's do night carving.
I look forward to seeing it complete.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
Now write a toast.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with heirs to Galkin would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let that pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of all of us. How do we thank the gods for that? By living the rest of our own lives larger. Better. Bolder. We love. We laugh. We defend our world. And we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders. Hunters. Heroes all. To Air!
To... Oh, thanks,
Heir
Spirit.
to Vulcan. Her legend lives on. Hear her name, and may we
To
all
a great
Nicely
warrior
done.
and
To
friend.
Air.
her and the great spirits.
Goodbye, Air.
I still really don't get why Caithe didn't show up, though. What's her excuse? Something going on with Sylvari? Be an interesting time to bring it up now, if there was.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Oh, thank the spirits.
Letter from Timey.
Rest in peace, Air.
We're out of Zoom time, looks like.
Mountains hear her name until the end of time.
To Air.
Looks like I'm off to Rhoda
Rhoda Novus, I mean.
Ritlock.
Give me.
Care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Rox, Ritlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
Another personal victory.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this one for all the achievements and stuff. And there we have it. That's that for this one, folks.